Hello, hello, hello. Welcome again to another EMM video. This is Aaron here, and we have just slid into another RTR Swiss draft. And our first card is an epic experiment and an epic failure. Okay, so epic experiment's not happening. I like Dried Militant, as you guys saw in the last video. I think it was the last video. Or no, the last video we did a Rakdos build, no? I can't remember. I do like Dried Militant. It helps us go aggro. Ogre Jailbreaker's good. Rubberback Rhino's okay. I think we just go aggro. Everything else is wheelable. New Magus is interesting, but I've never used him. Goros Chainwalker, I think, is the best card in this pack. If we want to keep in our colors, this is a horrendous pack, to be honest with you. We could go Rootborn Defense and just force Lesnia, but I think the best thing to do is just take the Chainwalker. It's the best card in the pack, so see where that leads us. So, not too exciting so far. Last draft we did, I believe there was quite a bit of Celestia players, like 4 or something like that. I guess these drafts are just different, but there always ends up being a lot of people in the same guild. Wow, we're taking a Splatter Thug here. Underworld Connections is nice, but it's really slow, I feel, and it's not worth anything, so I think we just take a Splatter Thug. It keeps us in either Rakdos or Is It. If that wasn't there, we'd probably go for a Charm, I guess. We could go Boros if we wanted to, which I heard is really fun. Havoc Festival, interesting. I want to do this sometime, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a real thing. I don't know if it's a real card. Indrik's the best card in here. Well, Goblin Electromancer is good. I like Dyna Charge. I like Knightly Valor. Ethereal Armor is pretty good. Do we try to do Boros? That's pretty funny. We could try it. There's the Electromancer. Or we do Rakdos. Is it aggro? I think this is the safe pick, though. There was quite a bit of good cards in there. Another Splatter Thug. Try to solidify ourselves in either. Wow. Okay, we're going mono red aggro. We're obviously going Is It aggro or Rakdos aggro. Take a Frostwind Weird. It could be played in as a red card. There's nothing that I really want. Oh, if we're gonna go Is It, we might want the Tower Drake. That was a late Bloodfray Giant. We're gonna have to, on the next couple packs, just I think we need 4. I think 4 is the good number of removal cards. Another Electromancer. I don't know how good this is actually gonna be in our deck, though. Fairy Imposter is pretty good. Actually, we'll probably just take Fairy Imposter, because it's... I don't know. But a Golem Electromancer is a bear. Fairy Imposter helps out with... I think we'll go Fairy Imposter. There's less Fairy Imposters in this because it's an uncommon and we can get more Electromancers. I guess we'll Guildgate. Dispel is a good card. I think we might want to have one in our deck. I think we're going to take this Militant out. So Pursuit of Flight, happily taking. Wow, so no one. Obviously, we're in the right colors because no one is going for. Is it? I think I'd rather have a Dino Charge. Hopefully, we get a Teleportal. I think I was talking about this last video. I had Rakdos build Splash Blue, and I really wanted to go. Rakdos with a Splash of Izzet Teleportal. Would have been nice. We'll take Hover Bearer, but I don't think we're going to use it. It's not the kind of card we want to use. Rex Mahdi last. That's random. So, what did we pass? We passed some white cards. It's going to be a couple of Selesnya decks. Wow. So, I think we splash for the Detention Sphere. It's just too good not to. Other picks would have been Gorehouse Chainwalker. Ultimate Price, maybe, but yeah, we're going to splash for white, I think. Oh, wow. What a pack. What a pack. Okay, so I want a Gorehouse Chainwalker, but there's a Skymark Rock. Frostburn weird. Like Frostburn, the Skymark Rock is very good against us, but do we care? I don't want to splash too many things. It's a good card, but I'm not going to splash anymore. So the question is, Frostburn Weird versus Gutter Snipe versus Gorehouse Chainwalker. To a lesser extent, the Gate. Gutter Snipe is great, and there's a lot of spells, but we don't have a lot of spells so far. It doesn't look like we're going to have a ton of spells. So I think I'm just going to take the Weird. It could block and go aggro. Abrupt Decay. How much is that worth? Let's go check it out. DK. Let's go with DK. Abrupt Decay. Yeah, it's not worth anything. So our picks here are in the blue vein here. Doorkeeper, pretty garbage. Crosstown Courier, it's a 2-1 for 2. Maybe downsize, and we could use it as a trick. It's a pretty crappy pack for us, I think. Or we just cut the Abrupt Decay. I think we go Crosstown Courier. The reason why is because we're going aggro, so any little Syncopate. Syncopate's not a very good one. We might wheel a Syncopate. Actually, there's enough good cards in here, I think, to wheel a Syncopate. I want it. Actually, I want this Tristani's Judgment, and I think I'm going to take it because we need removal. We would like the Tower Drake, but it's kind of bland. Staticaster. I think we go Shred Freak. The Runewing, to me, is not a great card. But we don't have a lot of 4-drops. I think we take the Shred Freak. Or the Staticaster. I'm going to take Staticaster here. You never know if they do Eyes in the Skies. I mean, that's a really good card against Eyes in the Skies, and it could help you trade off. Let's try it out. An Electromancer. Void Wheeler could be better since we have the Fairy Imposter, and I think I'm going to take it. No Doorkeeper. Mysium Skin is actually better, I think, than... what's that card that we took? That was... Oh no, we didn't end up taking it. Okay, so... it's Dyna Charge. We already have one, so I don't think we need another one. Versus Mysium Skin. Minotaur Aggressor is way too costly. And that's it. So I think we're going to take the Museum Skin. Doorkeeper is not too interesting. Okay, we take the Predator. It's not a bad finisher. Here, there's literally nothing. Well, Inspiration is okay. Actually, it might be really good in our deck because we have a ton of like low drops. We just like vomit our hand Inspiration for more juice. Here we take Guildgate. We're gonna need that fixing for the weirds and stuff like that, I think. Or I should say the Electromancer. This time we're gonna take the downsize. We wield the Tower Drake. There you are. See? We didn't have to even take it. I want to just like... We need one or two more removal cards, maybe. And then just like 1 and 2 drops, like... max, you know. We still have 1 more pack left, so we have 15 creatures, 2 or 3 more creatures with Fall of the Gallows not bad, actually. I'm surprised I went that late. That tells me there's not a lot of people in Azorius. Oh my gosh, Patrak. Freaking Patrak. Packrat is amazing. What do I do? What do I do about Packrat? I think I just hate out the Packrat. But we need the Explosive Impact. Oh, that's a horrible pick right now. And I'm sad that we got this here. That's what I'm going to say. We can't let the Packrat go. I mean, we would love the Explosive Impact, but... Yeah, we can't let that Packrat go. If we get Rakdos Guildgate, we'll be happy. Ash Zealot versus Annihilating Fire versus Dead Reveler versus Goblin Necromancer. Oops, Dead Reveler is not in our class, sorry. So Annihilating Fire versus Electromancer versus Guild Mage versus... I think Ash Zealot is the one, because it's so fast. We really wanted a teleport and we didn't get it. So we might want to pull a Chemistry Trick if we can. Annihilating Fire is so much better though. I think we're gonna... We need removal. And a Rogue's Passage would... Is it good? I don't know. Okay, Ash Zealot. Can't believe we're letting Annihilating Fire go by. What the hell? We're gonna take the Rakdos Guildgate. The Chemistry Trick's gonna wheel. So we're gonna take the Guildgate, we're gonna splash for Packrat, and splash for white. It's gonna be a horrible deck. Stupid Packrat. Cobblebrute is alright. Asperia. I mean, we already have our 6-drop. Is Asperia better than Skyline Predator? I think it might be, but Cobblebrute is just... If you get to pick up Rogue's Passage, that would be, Cobblebrute becomes just so much better. But I don't think we could afford to go Rogue's Passage either. So maybe just the flying is better. Yeah. Okay. Is it Guildgate? This is a really nice... This is a really late Celestia Charm. What are people playing if this is so late? 5, 6, 7, 10. So a 5th pick Celestia Charm is pretty badass. We're going to take the Action Injunction because it just slows down our opponent. For lucky, we wheel the Dispel. We want to get an Azorius Guildgate, and there it is. Is there anything better? Oh, there's a Frostburn Red. Okay, let's take the Frostburn Red. Frostburn! And, yeah. That's really weird. Why is that coming back? Why is that coming back? Why? No, yeah, I would have liked to dispel, but we need mana fixing for that pack rat now. We're gonna hate this or this. All background could devastate sometimes. Okay, what the F is happening here? Batterhorn, if there's some kind of sideboard we have to play against. We have to play against if we're playing a lot of artifacts. Museum Skin, we already have a Museum Skin. Aquasti, Museum Skin. Cobble Brood. Power Convergence. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Like I said, I don't usually like playing Is It, but I mean, it was obviously the thing to go into, right? Am I wrong? Okay, so 1 Dynacharge, Pursuit of Flight, Frost Chainwalker, Arcelid, 2 Splatter Thugs, ridiculous. Annihilating Fire. Pack Rat. Fairy Imposter. Inaction Injunction. Tower Drake. Inspiration. Void Wielder. Frostburn Weird. Got an Electromancer. I don't even know if the Electromancer fits. Pardon me. Oh god, my eyes are itching like crazy. Okay, so detention. Okay, so our removal is fire. Oops. We didn't get a chemist's trick in the end. We didn't get chemist's trick. We didn't get a teleportal. This is pretty badass. Like Pack Rat, and then we get a Dynacharge in. We could just like swamp him or her. Detention Sphere. Okay. This seems like the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal cards. 5, 6 is a pseudo removal card. This is a pseudo, so we actually have 4, but no, Void Wielder is 5. There you go. And we just like bust in and start cracking it, right? Does that make sense? It seems like this deck could be good. Do we put in a Museum Skin against removal? I think we do. Alright, so yeah. So we have 24. We gotta cut a card. Unfortunately, I think it might be Museum Skin. I don't really know how Museum Skin plays out. I know how it plays out, but I just don't know how good it is compared. I kind of want to put a Cobble Brood in there, but it's not that great, right? So, okay, let's just go with this. Let's see what they suggest for lands. Oh, that's horrid. One island? One plains? That's safe? Maybe I take the Tristani's Judgment out. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal-ish. Yeah, I take the Tristani's Judgment out. For now. I think even one planes like that is not enough. I think we need to have two planes. Two planes. Two planes, one swamp, because there's two more swamp sources. 6 and 5. 4 color, or just too freaking random. Oh, I think it'll fly. Like, it's the 2 red that I'm worried about, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 red sources. Like, it's going to be very easy to drop the red cards. So, 2 planes. It's not very good. It's not good at all, but we have inspiration to help us find stuff, action injunction to draw. So maybe it'll work. Say we try it out.